Hey guys, welcome to Henry's Blues and Boogie Woogie Rock and Roll Piano Sessions. I've moved into the garage today, or the garage, or whatever you want to call it, because my piano, my acoustic piano, is very out of tune now, and because we're all practicing social distancing, I can't bring the piano tuner over, so that'll have to wait till we can all get together again. In the future. So I'm going to be doing today's lesson on this keyboard, which is a Roland keyboard, and it's just right for this lesson because all the notes are really clear and they're perfectly in tune. So I'll be able to show you all the bits that I want to show you from this tutorial, which is Great Balls of Fire, classic Jerry Lee Lewis tune with loads of great piano on it, and I'm going to break it down and show you some of the parts and how to put it all together into a whole piece of music that you can play any way you like. So here we go. Oh, okay, so we're going to start off with the opening lick, which begins with our little finger on the G, and then our thumb on the G up here, and then we move up to there, to the A, then we move up to the B, and we move up to the C. So it ends up being like this. Yeah? Practice that a few times. You share my nerves and you rattle my brain. Yeah? And then we go up to the F. From the C we walk up. Same principle in octaves, like this. Like this. C, D, E, F. So it goes when we put it all together like this. And then up to the G, walking up from the F, we hit the F twice. The F twice, F sharp, G, then G twice, F sharp, F, and then back to where we started, G, A, B, C. So when we put all that intro together, it goes like this. You share my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And that just goes like that. And it's just the left hand, there's no right hand part for that bit. And we go into the groove part, which is in the left hand. This is a boogie woogie riff that goes up like this. So what we're doing there is we're playing, the little finger goes on the C and the thumb goes on the G, and we hit a chord of them both together like this. And then we hit the C on its own, and then we make another chord with the C and the A. So, and we move that pattern up to the F and the C, then up to the G. So when we put that with the right hand, the vamp in the right hand it's a riff. So our thumb is on the C, and then our little finger, our middle, whatever this finger is, index finger goes on the E, and then this finger goes on the G, and it makes a chord. And we play that chord, then we play the C again, and then we move our index finger up to the F and our other finger up to the A. So like, and then we put that together with the left hand. It goes like this. Yeah. move the entire shape up to the F chord. So that means now our thumb is on the F, index finger is on the A, this finger is on the C, and then we move up, so our index finger goes to the B flat and our other finger goes to the D. So then we move our whole shape up to the G, back to the F, and we have a break for the vocal. Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. So that whole bit goes like this. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Then up to the F, we have a walk up, which is similar to the intro. It's this, we've done it before. So, and then that goes straight into the F part of the groove that we've just done, like this. Back to C, back to F, then we stab on the G, and we're doing a G7 chord. So we have an octave, G, and then the octave above, and then this thumb hits the G and the F together, index finger hits the B, this finger hits the D, and then our finger up the top here hits the F. That's a chord Jerry Lee used that a lot. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. To tell this world. Then we move down. Let your mind. And what we're doing now is this hand stays in the same place. This hand has moved down. And now our thumb is on the B. Our index finger is on the D. And this finger here is on the B. The F, sorry, up here. And he's singing, got to tell this world that you're mine. And the chord is between the words. So, mine. Yeah. You're mine, so kind. To tell this world that you're mine. And we have a gliss, and Jerry Lee used a lot of these. Now, you can do these in many ways. I like to use this part of my finger. Not many people do that. Most people use their thumb. Anyway, you've got to get the timing right. Got to tell us well that you're mine. Yeah? And then we're moving into a different left hand for the groove part, but it's over the same chords. And it goes like this. Great ball of fire. So just to run through that again, what we're doing here is little finger goes on the C, and then we're alternating with a chord in the right hand. The chord we're alternating with is B, G, and C, and we're going like this. Left hand we're going C, E, A, G, A, G, A, G. Up to F. Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Then we're going to the solo. Now in the solo, Jerry Lee uses one of his classic left hands, which is this one. So it's C, C, E, C, G, C, A, G. And then the right hand part, this is the piano solo. It's a very famous piano solo. And we move the hand a bit higher than we've done before. And it's this again. Yeah. So it's a bit different this time because we are beginning with this part. So this finger is on the E flat, this finger is on the G, and we make a chord. And then we slide off the E flat onto the C. And then we hit the C, then we move up. We do that a few times like this. And then we move up to this chord, which is another Jerry Lee chord he uses a lot. Index finger on the E flat, then this finger on the G, A, and then the C up the top. And then we bring in the glisten, so then back to this again. Yeah. So the whole solo goes like this. In part two of the solo, we move the hand up even further and we do this chord. Another classic Jerry Lee rock and roll chord. We play the G in the thumb, index finger on the E flat again, and then this finger plays the G at the top. And at this point the left hand changes again and it goes C, C, E with an E flat grace note in it, G, B flat again, C, B flat, this. And then repeated on the F. And then when he goes to the G on this part of the solo, he does something different. Rather than play this, he just hits the G chord like this. And back to the F. And then C again. So that part of the solo goes like this. See what I did there with the gliss. Then we're going to go up to the F again, and in order to get there we're going to hit this chord, a C7 chord. And that takes us up to the F, and at this point he's doing this left hand. Over which he's doing a trill like this. Yeah, so that's, I want to practice that. It's a trill with a little lead up to it where he does G, G sharp, A, and then back to this again. And there's that G chord that we played last time. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Tell this world that you're mine. I am never sure it's fun. Come on, this gracious great balls of fire. And we end with so that's a C, octave in the bass, and then G, C, E, G up the top. So that is a breakdown of Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis. To really get the tutorial, I suggest you listen to the record a lot and then come back to this tutorial afterwards. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you would like to donate to the channel, please feel free to leave me a little PayPal donation on the link. Thank you very much for listening, guys, and you all stay safe out there.